What's going on, guys? Super Insane 18 here, and you can actually see the full ban list on the screen. I haven't looked at any of it yet, so this is going to be a live reaction. I did try to go to the actual website, but it wasn't updated yet, and you can see here it says that the full list will be posted on their website on the 15th. It is currently the 13th, so we can't do the traditional reaction video. So we're going to go ahead and click on the images and just go this way. Obviously, we can see right off the bat that we have Linkaribo banned, but other than that, I haven't read any of it, so let's go ahead and do our live reaction. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 hits. We have Linkaribo, Baron de Floor, Borreload Savage Dragon, and Summon Limit. Now, this is effective, let's see, from April 15th, so that means that the upcoming YCS Raleigh, I will fully have to revamp my deck list, because it plays all 4 of these cards that are now banned. So let's go over it. Linkaribo is obviously just a very strong card in any deck that plays a lot of level 1s. So definitely it helps you dodge like certain hand traps as well, because the graveyard effect is a quick effect. It lets you get some just kind of free resources because you can link away like your Poplar, and then the Poplar will just put itself back in the spell and trap zone. Summon Limit obviously probably should have been banned. I figured it would probably go to 1 like the rest of the Floodgates. Now the Baron and Savage Dragon hits, that's definitely interesting because we have a lot of cards that are just a once-use Omni-Negate, and so seeing those get banned is a little weird. I'm not quite sure why that would have been a thing. So very interesting, but let's go ahead and move on to the limits. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter video because we can't scroll through the list like we typically do. Onto the limited, we have Arch Nemesis Protoss coming back. We have Tidal Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls coming back. Thunder Dragon Colossus coming. That is huge. Oh my god. Okay, Thunder Dragon Colossus coming back is absolutely wild. We might be making some Thunder Dragon videos moving forward because that's just crazy. That was a card that I personally thought would have to be permanently banned, but I guess Konami had some different opinions there. We obviously have the Kieran, that was a given. That probably should have come back on the last list. Chicken Game, I don't think Chicken Game should have been banned anymore. That card's super outdated. Both players can use it. Both players can get rid of it. And then finally, we see some kind of limitation for Anti-Spell Fragrance. So yeah, pretty much everything you would expect except for the absolute bombshell that is Colossus. So let's move on to the semis. Semi-limited, we have Armageddon Knight and Pearly Delicious Memory. I guess Pearly fell off a little bit too hard. And Armageddon Knight is a dark-specific, essentially Foolish Burial that costs your normal summon. So I can definitely see that. And then let's see if there are any interesting unlimits. We have Malicious, Harpor, Terratop, and Engage. Malicious, I don't think should have gone to 3. I think that the semi-limited is perfect for cards like Malicious. I've mentioned this before. Cards that are able to summon additional copies of themselves. Putting them at 1 is useless because then they're unplayable. Putting them at 3 lets you abuse it a little too much. 2 is kind of that sweet spot, so I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. A lot of times when Malicious ends up being toxic, it's not because of heroes, it's because of other decks abusing it. Harpor, Orcus did nothing. Terratop, again, like this card could have been back a while ago. I personally hate to see Engage because I'm not a Striker fan, but it makes sense. It really hasn't done anything. So yeah, really quick, I don't know if Pure Snake Eye is a deck anymore. The only real advantage to playing Pure Snake Eye was the ability to make the Baron and the Savage. So I need to do a little bit of labbing, talk to some people, see if there are any combos that are even worth making anymore without those 2 cards. Obviously now people probably aren't going to be playing Jet Synchron. Then... Man, this is a really weird... And I'm surprised that they would drop it and make it effective, what is that, as of Monday? I'm recording this on Saturday, so that's definitely an interesting choice. Yeah, wow, this is a definitely interesting list. We see no hits to any of the Snake Eye cards themselves, no hits to any of the Fire King cards, but I mean, Fire King was kind of outdated. Pure Snake Eye was the way better deck anyway. So no hits to any of the actual Snake Eye cards. Yeah, this is a really interesting list. I'm excited to be bringing you guys more content. The content has kind of been slow lately because we didn't really have much to go off of in a stale format. but this actually gives me a lot of things. I can finally make a Magic Spectre list with Kieran. I can bring you guys some Thunder Dragon content. I can do Mermails because Title is alive again. Very cool list, very awkward list. I gotta get labbing because I am leaving for YCS Raleigh in 4 or 5 days, so I need to make sure that I have a deck to play. But yeah, we finally got the ban list that everybody wanted to see. It's probably gonna make a lot of people mad that there weren't actually any Snake Eye hits, but yeah, we're just going to have to see what the format brings, and YCS Raleigh is going to be a great test for the format. So if you guys enjoyed it, you know the deal. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share with your friends, and as always, don't forget to check out the channel sponsor Dueling Guard. Using code INSANE18, you can get 5% off your entire order. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.